catching up to do.
Huge salmon.
Oh, the huge salmon down there. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Well guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are here at Port Noarlunga Jetty in some pretty extreme conditions. Have a look at this. So wind's not too bad, pretty nasty at the moment, but we're going to go ahead because we haven't had a video in a long time. I've been pretty busy with other stuff. So today's mission is basically catch as many squid or fish as we can. I'm here with Ollie's squidding page, and yeah, basically we're just gonna see what we can get, go for some squid, go for some garfish, tommies, and yeah, see if we can put a nice session together. Don't go anywhere. Look at that. So we've just rocked up, and this man has already nearly packed out in about an hour. So I think we're on for a good day. Alright, before we start squidding, we've got this burley cage here, and just to attract some stuff around from recent trips, we've got some leftover fish frames in here. So we're just going to dump them in there, burning pellets as well, and just drop it down, and hopefully that attracts some fish, which should attract some squid. Alright, burley pellets in, and waiting for these tommies to defrost. And we've got a bunch of other random stuff to put in there now. Alright, burley pot is all set besides the little tommies, so we've got some pilchards, squid, and some burley pellets in there. And send it down.
So this is our simple teaser rig. We've got just a normal regular swivel up the top, goes down to a float. After that float, we've just got a split shot here. Because it's a large float, it's a bit of a bigger split shot that just holds the float in place. Probably almost an arm width apart, down to another little split shot with two sort of luminescent beads, just a bit more sort of visibility in the murky water that we've got today. And here is a tommy. So put the swivel through its noggin, through the top lip, through the bottom lip. You clip it shut. Now it's a perfectly presented teaser. What that's going to do is that's just going to sort of bob around in the water, be nice and appealing for any sort of squid that comes past. So let's get it out there. Let's try and get one. When deciding where to throw it, make sure you're casting on or sort of drifting into a weed patch. You don't want it just sitting in the middle of a massive sand patch. It's not going to actually do anything there. So get it out into a nice spot, and it should be on a squid, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Alright, to start with, we're going to use the Mixed Jiggers Green Glow in a 3.0. Absolute gun jig, and yeah, we'll see if we can catch us any squid. First cast.
With the incoming, we're really good.
Alright, we got a float under here. The Veritas.
Oh.
Where's he going?
It's like grabbing onto it and then letting go. Grabbing hold of it and then letting go. Here he comes. Oh, Jesus, crikey Moses, he's running over that quick. Oh, did you see
that? There we go, yeah. We go on the teaser. There we go. Finally, we have a squid. It's taken about a good hour and a half, but we're finally onto our first squid. Not a very big one, but still a squid. This one was on the red foil 3.0 from Mixed Jiggers. Ollie's going to help us net this one because it's not hooked very well.
Just to get it to the 8.
Alright. So when you net them, you want to make sure that their hood, so the head is facing the opposite side of the net.
It's just hanging there.
There we go, barely netted and we got him up. There we go, first squid of the day. Nice southern calamari on the red foil. And there's a follower. There's a follower.
Hello to Jordan's squidding video channel.
Ollie's taken over.
There's Jordan.
GoPro's gone flat.
Right,
okay. Now he should come towards my jig. He sees it.
Yeah, he has. He's coming. He's coming. I'll take mine out. He'll come to yours.
Go straight for that jig.
Yeah, he's on.
Got him.
Yeah, that way.
2 squid on the Mixed Jiggers Red Foil 3.0. Worked really well, and yeah, puts us 2 on the board. Alright, to humanely kill squid, all you want to do is chop them in between the end of the hood and their head there, and they should turn completely white. First one and second one. These are completely out, humanely harvested and ready for eating. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys now the technique I use when I'm basically trying to catch squid. So what you want to do, cast it out as far as you can, let it sink down to the bottom, and then when you feel like it's about to the bottom, so give it 5 or 6 seconds, then you want to give it 1, 2, 3, and basically what that does is get the jig off the ground, and if a squid is around the area, that'll get their attention and hopefully you can hook a squid. It also depends what depth you're fishing in, so this jetty here would be about 4 meters, so we want to let that sink for a bit longer than 5 to 6 seconds, maybe 8, until roughly on the bottom, and then give it a few flick ups, and you just want to work that all the way back to the jetty. And then when you get your jig to the jetty, so you've worked it all the way in, you basically just want to let it sit there, give it 10 seconds, give it a few jigs as well, and sometimes there'll be a squid stalking the jig in, and that's a good way also to increase the chances of catching one. So just leave the jig in there for a bit, and sometimes squid can jump out of nowhere and grab your jig. Ollie. Yeah. Now we're on to our 3rd squid. This is a bit of a better one on the red foil again. And the Net King at it again. Give him in. One more.
That's a nice one.
Oh, this is a good one. Felt it straight away, felt heavy. And there's the 3rd squid of the day on the red foil again. So that change of jigs really works. Overcast conditions, red jig, great mix. Once again, to humanely harvest these squid, all you want to do is chop them between the head and the hood there, and he'll go instantly white, and he is completely out and ready for eating. Bring him to the esky. I'll chuck it in the bag, and that will be number 3. Alright, Ollie, how many squid have we got?
Oh, how many you got?
3.
We got 3. Yeah, I've just got the lazy 15, mate.
Just the lazy 15.
Yeah,
So
just the lazy.
still a bit of catching up to do.
Huge salmon.
Oh, the huge salmon
Oh my
down there.
God.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're getting a medal on.
Fucking huge salmon. There you go.
There's a trout.
It's a biggie.
When in doubt, you got a trout.
Yeah.
Oh, had a hit.
Are they down there?
Had a big hit.
It's all gone now.
Right. The adrenaline rush, just like,
Oh, mate.
that's why you fish.
When I saw all of them and then it just absolutely smacked it.
Get that belly pumping.
Oh my goodness.
Just heard the reel just going.
And the drag's tight too, man. Like,
Yeah.
feel how that tight.
Oh shit, can't even pull it off. Take the wing off.
Can you imagine if I hook one?
Kind of want you to. No way, is that a squid? There's something on this rod, it is huge. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Can you get my, oh, my lines is going to be in the way.
Just really up. I think. Is it over the top of me?
Oh my. Something
Like a dog shark, to be honest.
Yeah. I think we've got what we don't want on the end of this.
Yeah, it's a big old Port Jackson.
Oh. Yep, got a Port Jackson. Pest.
It's a nice dog shark.
It's not a bad size.
Do they fight like a bag of milk?
Yeah. They don't fight very hard.
It fought like a squid, hey?
Oh, he was going like, he was pulsing.
There we go, buddy, we got a shark. Oh, did you?
Oh, far out. Port Jackson. Absolute pest.
It's a male.
Cool looking things though. Time to send
Catch
him
and
back.
release.
Off he goes. Nice release. Right down to the bottom. Alright, we have a real mess here. Hooked up to another doggy and it's stuck around our float. Absolute nightmare.
Thank you.
Oh, beautiful release.
Oh, he took my sticker.
That's best case scenario. Skull drag him.
Yeah. Oh, it's another doggy. Oh,
Oh, can they just go away?
it's not a bad sized doggy either.
He's a good one. Probably the same bug than before. This is the third Port Jackson. Fourth. I've lost count. Feels like a lot bigger one as well. Oh yeah, there he is.
Please.
That's a big one.
Oh, it's your turn to land.
Oh, yep. Alright. Of course it's the heaviest one too. Right, snapped it off. Oh, it came off. Yeah. So, to finish the session, I just threw some squid tentacles on a little paternoster rig and managed to catch one salmon, and that was basically the whole session ended. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Little Simon trout. There we go, little salmon trout. We'll give him a measure. 22, so just legal.